Right, so on my table, what I've actually got, these are the ingredients for the compost I'm going to be using for this particular seed sowing section. So this is actually it's called bat mix, and it's a combination of black peat, Baltic white peat, perlite, and also bat guano, and I find this extremely nutritious for plants, particularly when they first get going. Then we've got here, I've got John Innes soil-based compost, and this is number 3. You could use number 1 or a seed one if you want. That's just, I have that, so I always find it works. We've then got some grit. This is, I think it's some kind of quartz grit, as you can see, for drainage. And also this is garden sand. Right, very fine. Again, it's for drainage. And what I'm going to be actually undoing is this. Let's see if I can pick this up for you. This is the seed pod of a Frailea castanea from Brazil and Uruguay. And as you can see, it actually looks like a little cactus in its own right. That's the top. We just blow this sand off. So that's what it looks like. But inside that we've got all seeds, and they're actually quite big seeds. And they germinate very, very quickly, and within probably about 6 weeks you're going to end up with a pot full like that. You see, very nice little plants, and that's all from this. So I'll insert a picture of the flower at this stage, so that you can see what the actual plant looks like. It's absolutely stunning, and this is the actual plant itself. They look like little crowns, don't they? And there's actually another seed pod just coming up there. Like you can see that furry thing in the middle. Them seed pods took probably about 2 months to ripen. So what I'll do, I'll set my camera up slightly to the side. Actually, I'll get my mum to hold it, and then I'll take you through the process of sowing those seeds. So you can mix all this. You've seen the proportions there. There were equal parts bat mix to John Innes, and then the other equal part, if you like, the other third, is made up of half sand and half grit. Alright, so as you can see, we've now got that well and truly mixed. We're going to get a clean pot, fill it up more or less to the top. If you've got any lumps on top, let's say that were on top like that, you want to be removing that. Just have a quick feel, tap it down. Now at this stage, what you're going to do, you're actually going to water it, right? So before we put the seeds on, we're going to water it. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll be back. Right, so now we've watered it, as you can see, now is the time to put our seeds on, so we can tackle this seed pod. Really all we've got to do is to tear it open. I don't know how close that is.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's full of seeds in there, look. So we'll just pop this out. Get rid of the husky bit, the shell if you like, which is that. We've got quite a few seeds, look.
Yeah.
So we want to evenly spread these over the surface of the compost. There's quite a few seeds in here. Get them right up to the edge as well. Right, and then we want to get some of this dry material that we've still got left and just scatter some on top. We're not trying to bury the seeds at all, we're trying to just sort of hold them down. So it's a very light coating, like that, of small particles. Right, now you don't want to water that again, you want to leave it. Right, because the water will come up and moisten that what we've just put on. The next most important thing is to put your plant label in. Right on the back of it, the date that you're sowing it, and what I've done, I've cut some circles out of acetate sheet and then cut a notch in it so that we can put that around the handle, push it down, and that's now got a little window on top, so it's a little greenhouse in there, so we know that's not going to dry out. And that's as easy as it is. So that is how you pot a pot of seeds from the Frailea from Uruguay. Hope you found that interesting, and I'll catch you on the next video.